Hi, welcome to Field of Glory Empires. So, I'll leave it on balance. New game by Sliverium and Agard, I'm going to call them. I'm not sure how you first pronounce that. And in some ways it's just a campaign layer for Field of Glory, but in other ways it's very much its own game. So this is part of a challenge set by the developers where I'm supposed to conquer as much of Italy as possible in the fastest amount of time. So I will be playing as Rome. I have to conquer all this. As Rome in balanced difficulty, try to conquer as much of this as we can in the least amount of turns. All the regular features, the ANH stats is normal, but the playing area is reduced to just the Italian peninsula. So start the game, the start by Neuton. Rome powerful. Strong leaders. Legions are good infantry, weak navy. Start with the wars of Semones up here. And so a few modifiers, so version bonuses, building infrastructure, I'll go into these when we get in. So this is very much the start of Rome, fight for survival. Let's do this as a video LP so it's a bit quicker. I have 10 days to do this as fast, so there may be a few videos on this. So I've got 2 Roman legions, 2 heavy infantry, so that's 1 legion, 2 legions I think. First legion, second legion, support infantry, velite, cavalry and light cavalry. Led by a guy called Quadratus, who's got offensive 2, defensive 2, 25 youth food 6, youth 6, combat power 43. So target now is Pacificum and Italian Scene. I'm going to move up to the border and go here. Use Rome for this. Now, this is a province thing. So this game's probably the closest comparison is Paradox Imperator to Rome. But the idea is in the full version of this, you'll be able to export the battles to Field of Glory, play them in there, and then import them back into here, which gives them quite a bit of flexibility. So, my population is made up of villagers and slaves. Apparently most of the slaves don't mind me. Some of the slaves are quite happy. And yeah, for some reason my assistants are quite happy. Every building has got a kind of bonuses. So this one gives food and water bonuses. And there's tier. Wonderful ball signaling just tells me I'm at war with the Senones. Loyalty and revolt risk. Building slots, so I can have up to 15 buildings, which I think is 1 per population, something like that. Yeah, population 14, 15 building slots. Decadence. Decadence is the most interesting thing about this game, and it's supposed to be the one that measures the breakdown of empires. So, new conquered regions, what some decadence, structures will, if not enough culture. So if you don't have enough decadence compared to your size, then you revolt. So you basically have to either slowly build up your culture or accept you're going to have a bit of a breakdown. Defensiveness is just how good the province is, and plains open at my national capital. We've got drills, garrison, walls. 10%, so I want to be recruiting my units here. Large walls, capital. Add massive amounts of resistance. And a bonus of 10. And weapons, I don't have weapons, I need Safe Road Forge, Potter's Workshop, Economic Buildings, so that one needs stone. Boosts all my trade range. And there's a ton of these, I'm not going to go through them all. The main thing that's shown me though is that I need weapons if I get them. This is weapons depot. I've got, these are basically tiles of what I can build, so if I hit that, it will change next turn, so none of those are that much use to me. I build here. Structure, lumber, cattle. Okay, so we got if I have cattle. So, in the trade, I have got figs, wine, bone. Not importing anything, not trading anything. Trade, I don't think it's going to be that much important for me in this. That produces infrastructure, equipment, which could be food. We'll grow grass. The infrastructure is infrastructure, money is useful, culture, equipment is used for designing people, units, so metal is good for some of the equipment, so, and manpower is how many of the metal. That's used to units. Ledger, legacy is my score. Manpower, losing 2 manpower for upkeep a turn. Money. I had a quick playthrough this last night and I did crash my economy, but yeah, expected. Okay, that major harbour will give me money, manpower, and needs the hemp I've already got. Not that much use to me though. Sanitation on. I'm going to hold off building a building for this turn and just go straight to my units. And on the Legion, come up about 12. Let's say agile, good skirmishers. The Legion is 113 gold, so clunk. Go second one up. Here. 11 turns, so equipment here, 0. So anybody who needs equipment, take a bit of time to build up. I will be doing most of my recruiting in Rome. I looked through it. So that's not a bad addition to my army. Okay, let's have a zoom in. I'll be best off holding quadratus here because I want to boost up my army before I go on the offensive. So, turn. 1 down. Probably already behind somebody. And then drop 3 places. Okay, events. Road was invaded by Samnins, who were sadly defeated. Excellent. Renault is now a new objective for Rome. All the way up there. Okay. Aging tokens. So aging tokens are kind of the opposite of decadence, if I remember correctly. Alright, you march up here to deal with them. Okay, so that used a good chunk of my money. One more turn and then we'll see that shuffled. I've got a good amount of this. I'll start on a army. Alright, here we have a battle. So, I'm just going to view the battle. I start the battle. So, range phase. And then their chariots come in. We fight to a stalemate. Shows you kind of a lot what's going on. This is nowhere near as complex as Field of Glory, of course, but this is just the if you don't own that game, or for the quicker battles. I'm wondering if I should have sent more forces. I'm going to have to trust my heavy infantry can win out here. Not much of a stalemate, my cavalry just died. Jones won the battle. That's a good start. Alright. To dispose of the most powerful enemies, Optimus Party is now governing Rome's unchallenged. So, this is the game screen. As you can see, I have 14 culture, 6 decadence. I have no troubles there. I'm a crumbling bottom tier empire. Stalemate in 1 war. But good diplomats, 4 administrators. That's going to cost me some money. Stable republic, and 17 years old. Bunch more things, so I can now see what else I can build in Latvia. So, that's a national wonder. I'll build that because that looks pretty good. Apparently the Populist Party, Populist. One of my generals has died. Books. Oh, I already saw that. And General Pompeius is available in reserve. 1-1 coward. I don't think I'm going to be using him. Alright, let's have a look what's left of my legion. Not too bad. We need a turn to upgrade. See, they're only supposed to be 20. I wonder if the garrison kicks in as well. Garrison 12 at minimum. Get some Velite out. Get some Velites out here quick. Already got my Roman legions rebuilding here. So, hold here. Amnums are forming up a mercenary unit. Okay. I'm now building a farm. And what can we build in that BIM? Marble, cut, missing coal, training grounds. House. For building a farm, I would build a smokehouse. Alright. A little worried about my income. Alright, I'm back up to 60. Bounce them into there. These legions. Time to recover apparently. But I'm still at 60 combat power. With that 15, I can take this. I need to get moving. Dead army. Bad weather. My first event. Now, this looks interesting. Born law. As somebody's British, that's not going to end well. haven't got the cash now for the major corn laws. I'm going to minor corn laws. I'm just going for the major. Annoy my aristocracy. And then the priority armor workshops, I think. I can't afford any of those. I didn't even trigger the events, so I think my events got loads of like ownership only, population. Okay, now it's tired and exhausted, so oh, this is looking better. We did do some damage to them last time, it looks. Yeah, we're gonna win this one, I think. New phase, and that's when we just slaughter them. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Rome wins the battle. It cost me an LA and the Velite. But that's the Cenarians pretty much crushed. That takes me up to 8th. I'll see about that, yes. Go diplomacy, others haven't done this before. I agree, and they think it's okay to cross. So it looks like you're going to quit out without doing anything, but actually no. Took me a while to figure that one out. Alright, so negative income. Forecast is completed. Comfort Prasinum. In that. So we get some slaves, that's all good. There'll be these guys in red here who aren't very happy about their new status. Right, my second legion's forming. I do not have anywhere near the cash. Starting a rebellion here. They're not very happy I've just come in and murdered all their people. Carnage is my next objective, that's fine. Merge these. Put Quadrisus back in the 29. But I know they're it. So we're gonna go forward now. Sam Knights. Also Sam Knights wasn't. That should be next to my list. 5 turns in, I have no idea how well I'm doing compared to anyone else, apart from I'm so close to crushing my economy. 21 culture though, at 9 points. Alright, so this is a bit narrower. Wondering if the race is turned to west now. Quite a few guys at the back, but they can't really use them. Yeah. Okay, so I can't push my men too hard, apparently. That's good. That's like cancels out. No chance of currency. They won't, we're cooperating. We'll leave that a while, we might be able to take them. Alright, so now we're back into making money. Ah, so here's what event I can actually do. Citizenship status. Oh. Transitions to foreigners. Major foreigners, so that's pretty much all the foreigners. Reform the rights. Wait. No. That's good if you're old government, but what I'm doing. I'll just go for the minor one, I think. Okay, we'll give them a turn to rebuild. Annotations being requested. We'll try that, shall we? Make them happy. Okay, I'm gonna bring up third army of my legions there. Recently conquered, so I can't play there. Okay, they got that lovely little red glow if I can't afford them. Bit more Fenetes out. So far, I'm not in a massive negative though. I still am holding around at the bottom. Oh, they've been granted extra lights to their slave. Princess have been found in dead. Yeah. Alright. Roman armies. Healthier. Make sure I've got a general in charge. Try and take out the last of those guys. I'll try and get another couple of legions up. I need a lot more cash. Oh. Coastal market. I think quite a lot of this stuff is broken because this is a major beta. I'm actually enjoying it though. Just say, about the battles, I like the number of options. I have a slave market which increases my decadence but gives me more money. I can say no to a slave market. Crafted districts? Yeah, let's get some money on the go, shall we? I'm taking hits here. Battle ended in a draw. And we got repulsed once again. Okay. That was with heavy losses actually. And they slaughtered my line. Okay, I'm learning. So, what this is telling me is that at the end of the video 1, I have pushed my men too hard and I have lost time. So, I think this is probably a good time to end this video, start another one, and have another go at the same thing. Just because been around like this, I've learned a lot. Yeah, hopefully you guys have learned a bit. So I hope you join me for a slightly more efficient one in the next video. So see you then.